Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 26th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you this week. And let's see here. Yeah, looks interesting. You start off with the Nine of Hearts. So getting something you wish for, as I always say, this is my wish card, very similar to the Nine of Cups. So getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Great, yeah, a great card. Can represent somebody new coming into your life, especially if you are looking for love. It can represent a new person coming in, meeting a new person. Again, you're going to have to go outside of your house to meet this person, obviously. That's what I would do if you're looking for somebody. Go out. Try to meet people. Great week for it. Definitely it's been a very social week for several signs this week, so I would say that's in the card. And a lot of you could be, reaching some level of like victory with this card. You could be reaching some sort of success that you see in some area that you want to see success. So that's very exciting as well. Next, you have the Joker card. A very busy week for you, possibly. I think a couple other signs had this card this week, actually. It could be a very busy week for you, doing a lot, running around, doing a lot of errands, taking care of a lot of things, dealing with a lot of people. It's a good card. I mean, I always say, to me, it's kind of a card of just being able to handle a lot, being able to, be busy, but it's a card that allows you to be busy. It says, that you'll be able, like I said, you'll be able to handle the energy, and you'll be able to do it very well as well. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds, amazing card for money. To me, mostly a card of needing to, it can be a card of needing to take some sort of risk to make that money, mostly because it's a card of innovation. It's a card of, doing something like new that nobody has ever done before to make money. And it can also be a card that just makes it obvious to you what will make you money as well. You could be at work and all of a sudden, it's like you have an idea in your head, or somebody says something and it kind of puts a piece of a puzzle together where it's like, oh, I can go do this to get a raise. I can go do this to get a promotion. So again, pay attention to those like insights where maybe you could, kind of create your own maybe spot at work. Maybe you could create a new position where you go to the boss and you say, hey, what's missing here is this and this, and I can do that for you. And then before you know it, you have another position. I read for somebody who did exactly that just a couple months ago and has been very successful ever since. So again, don't put those crazy ideas that come into your head down, because they could lead to a lot of success. Same thing in business. It's like a card of like having light kind of shining on something where all of a sudden you're like, oh, I know exactly what I need to do. Same thing, and again, yeah, I mean, I could go on, but even if you're retired, same thing with like investments and things that you could be making. You could have a lot of like sudden opportunities with this card, I feel, this week. Next, Three of Hearts. I always say, to me, this is an indicator card. To me, I don't really attach a meaning to it other than positivity. To me, it's a card that just, like, if it shows up in a reading, to me, it kind of pushes me more towards the positive side of things. It says that things will be going really well for you this week. There could be a lot of opportunities with this card, and, it's just a card of happiness. To me, it says that things are going to be very happy. Again, Nine of Hearts, another great card of happiness and things kind of just turning out for the better. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds, planting seeds, moving forward in a direction, and finally maybe picking a direction. It seems like I think about 3 signs this week have had this kind of message of finally being able to maybe pick a direction in business and love and spirituality, pretty much anywhere where you've been trying to move forward or do something. It seems like a lot of people are going to be kind of picking a direction this week, and will be moving forward positively as well. This is also considered a card of like luck and good luck coming your way. It's also a great card, and especially with that Nine of Hearts, this combination very good for getting things like loans, money from friends, and also great for, like I said earlier, making investments or investing into things that you want. It can be a card of also needing to share your ideas. Like I said, you have a couple of kind of interesting combinations this week. This and the 9 plus this and the Ace of Diamonds. It can have you a little bit shy. Like you don't want to share maybe, like I said, your crazier ideas or anything, and you kind of want to keep them to yourself. But this card says, hey, don't be shy. Let that stuff out, because if you hold some of your ideas in, then you won't be able to grow. You won't be able to get where you need to go. So make sure to share things. And finally, Four of Diamonds. A couple of signs had this as well. And yeah, great card for moving. Anything involving moving and travel, very positive for. Also a great card for money and financial stability entering into your life at this time. So definitely a great week for you this week. A lot of good stuff coming in. Again, I would say share your ideas with people, not just in work, in your personal life, love life. I think it's a great week for you to, again, open up and kind of put yourself out there, be vulnerable, and that could help you out a lot this week. And again, these ideas that you're having are good ideas. That's what the Ace of Diamonds says. So share that stuff. Could be very important. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.